Ba-na-na-na! Hello heroes, what's going on? GamingNavi here, and today I'm going to play a little bit more Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, because it's about that time. And I just need something to clear my head right now. Got a lot of homework, got a, kind of a bleh state of mind, so need to do something fun. We're going to play some more of this game, because I was really enjoying it last time. There we go, had to make sure I got my phone, the charging dock all good and such. I gotta get my blanket on. Hi, Quinn! Oh, you're stuck in ads? I'm so sorry. I still need to figure out how to get ads all set up specifically. Hi, Quinn. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. It snowed today, so I have no class, no nothing. I've spent a lot of today working on homework and such, so... yeah. Hope everyone's taking care and enjoying themselves. Honk, honk, honk indeed. Anyways, it's time to continue the adventure of Riku and Desora, and I forgot what we were doing. Okay, I'm glad to hear you're doing better. You deserve to be happy. You got a Deadpool Valentine's shirt? Oh, that's so sweet. You have snow there? Yeah, I got a bunch of snow last night, so much so that classes got canceled. So, yeah, I've been at home doing schoolwork, a little bit of Red vs. Blue watching, and my Fortnite dailies. Well, okay, my Marvel Rivals dailies, and Zenless Zone Zero this morning. I haven't really been playing much Fortnite because I finished the base battle pass, and I'm waiting until the next season starts before I even attempt working on the, the other passes. We finished up all the other passes with the exception of the new, OG pass. Yeah, we're just gonna try and sit back and enjoy life a little bit. Well, at Kingdom Farts, welcome Sephiroth. How are you doing? I hope you're taking care today. Hope everyone is having a good day. You okay? How about you? I'm doing. Working through a lot of homework today has been, not the greatest use, not exactly the most entertaining use of my time. And then between all that, it's just little bits of stress here and there. Stuff bringing me down, so just, a lot of trying to get above some of those negative emotions. Hi, Ref!
Ore, Sanjo!
Thank you, Ref. Screw homework, through stress. Indeed! I hate both of them. What's always the most infuriating thing about homework and stress is that because of, my social services related classes that I'm taking, I often get, a bunch of comments, a lot of homework assignments and, lesson plans have to deal with, reducing stress and, how stress isn't good in your life, how you need to find ways to cut out stress from your life. But it's like the main stress in my life is college, and my job, and living in a country that more or less wants me dead. And I don't exactly know how I can easily get rid of any of those. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you.
Over there.
What? Hey! We should stick together. Perfect. You can't expect me to...
Oh no!
Shiki. No way.
Side note, I get paid tomorrow, so who knows? Maybe I can try and maybe I can try and spend some money to help my. Okay, that's not a good way to word it, but you know,
you cannot control
buy some
what
stuff
you
to
are
try
not
and
aware of.
help distract my emotions.
This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
What wasn't this game? This is technically on the Legend Legacy Story So Far collection, just the second half of it, which only consists of this game and then Kingdom Hearts 0.2.
Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel.
And
Yo,
you was the
this
cost
is
of travel.
seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a reaper.
American News Channel. Just happens to have appeared in my feed for some reason. Most people just don't care. Some people are trans.
All right. Who are you?
Oh boy, Zenmus. If you think people don't care that people are trans in the nation, that's not to say that there aren't allies in our nation. It's just, at the same time,
I'm really
a
sorry.
lot of people in political power hate us
All right.
and want people like me gone.
Beat. Watch her.
I got this, yo.
My boy Pete. God, I really need to get around to playing World Ends With You now, don't I? Sadly, won't be on stream. We've been over that, and that breaks my heart a little bit. I can't fucking hit him. Eh. Did I get him? What is... You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. No fucking way. I actually... I dropped out in the middle of a boss fight. You think that'd be the what? Oh, great. Now this restarts entirely. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause. So that would mean if you get to, like, almost finishing a boss battle, and then you drop, the entire thing restarts? That's so dumb. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, look, Astra leveled up. I thought Astra was dead last time. I thought she died in our arms. Or she was just about to, not the timeline all reset because of dropping. That's what people hate this. Man, all they have to do is, like, you know, take this game, just remove the drop mechanic, make it into 2 separate campaigns that you can experience at your own pace, and you'd have a really good fucking game on your hands. Because the movement and controls are just really nice so far. It takes a command system from Birth by Sleep, which I loved, and introduces it again. I think I'll be honest, I missed the meld command system. It allowed me to help, you know, make super game-breaking characters very, very early on. Ah, shit, I need my leaf bracer. Well, right for Sora's anus. Come on. I'm gonna do like you did and stick us with a Shundon-san. Die. Let's see, because Oh boy, that is a lot of chat from Ref there. That's from this game. There are mods that exist to remove this feature. Okay. Yokai Watch 3 did this, but better. Because they don't force you to have a story in the middle of a fight. And you can choose when to play as what character. However, you are blocked from short progression. Honestly, that's just like a really fine way to handle this. I would have actually rather they done it, handled Dream Drop Distance like Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3. Yokai Watch 3. I would also love to do the Yokai Watch games on stream sometime, but that's not happening if I'm going to be honest. Nothing against the Yokai Watch games. I actually really enjoyed what I was playing of Yokai Watch 1. But just in the regard that they aren't exactly accessible over here that much. Especially for streaming capabilities. It got re-released. The first game got re-released on the Switch. I could probably go find English translation patch to mod that Switch version, but that's the closest I could get. 2 and 3 are different beasts, and 4 didn't get released westward at all.
I wonder if that guy is all right.
And that one sucks, because that was actually the one I really wanted to play the most when I first saw it. 3 is a particular bitch to get. So I will say, I do own the first 2 Yokai Watch games. I got them from Walmart for a combined $20. Brand new. Yokai Watch 1 was like $5 and... Fuck, which version of Yokai Watch 2 did I get? Was it like the bony white version? I think that's what I got. Because Yokai Watch 2 got split into multiple different versions, and I think I got the bone white version. Mitch is streaming Yokai Watch. Nice! So now, I'm playing something that wasn't Fortnite or Animal Crossing. Oh, nice! What were you playing, Quinn? Costs a lot to get. Oof. What Yokai Watch 2? There's Bony Spirits. Okay, Bony Spirits. That's the one I have. That's the one I have. That sounds the most familiar. Psychic Espers sounds like a cool fucking title, even though I think that's redundant. Oh, both my little buddies. There we go. I healed them all. Oh, well, what's this? I have links. That's a thing that I have? When was that established? I don't remember the game giving me a tutorial on that. It's Psychic Specters. Ah. Psychic Espers is like Pokemon Platinum. Okay. Where it's also Spectre. Oh, that sounds cool. When I hear like LA Noire but dead, my brain first immediately goes to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Oh, I should play that for Halloween, for Spooktober this year. I mean, I still need to get the game, but if I could do that, associate like with my Discord server and like friggin' do a playthrough within the server, get people to pick characters to voice and such. That could be cool. Leslie Souls and Bony Spirits be like Don Pearl. Yokai Watch Match had 2 versions in Japan, but we only got 1. Oh. That's concerning. Ah, shit. Frickin'. No, for being a house of God, this cathedral is pretty fucking dangerous. What is this, Castlevania? God, that anime was fucking... It was on some stuff that I don't think a lot of people were ready for. Like the idea of the church being evil. I honestly love that trope, and that's coming from someone who is Christian. Like, I love my faith, I still retain it. At the same time, damn. Hella respect for that. Yokai Watch 3, it's also stupidly expensive here now, so might as well hack 3DS down from the H shop. What, Signalus? I do have Signalus. Where are you taking me? Oh, congrats. It looks like you just took me in a fucking circle. Sliding by. We're supposed to be doing this to look for Quasimodo, but I ain't seen no Quasimodo around. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5. Final mix game achievements with 197 achievements for all games with 4,000 gamers first. Neat. That has a lot of words and meaning that I don't pick up. What does that mean? Hey, look, Astro leveled up. Oh, sweet, I got some royal cake. I'm trying my best to build some, but, you know, I haven't been working out lately, so it's not exactly working. Just like PlayStation trophies? Ah, cool. There's no door or anything. We're supposed to go look inside this cathedral for Quasimodo, but he ain't fucking here. Oh, and he's gone. So like a door or something down here I missed? Where is he? What the? The stays over there. Was that where I'm supposed to go? So my mom got me a movie today that morning. Hey, I also got it because my dad hates it and calls it woke. Ha! Nice. Massive respect for the Barbie movie. My mom also had a problem with that movie because she's like, oh, Barbie's meant for little kids, and, you know, this should be a movie for kids. Now, you know, none of this mature stuff. It's like, motherfucker, that's the death of creativity right there. Let people make whatever the fucking kind of movies they want. I mean, heck, that'd be like saying Transformers 1 shouldn't exist. Oh, well, Transformers should be for kids. This deals with so many political themes and themes of revolution and such. Yeah. Guess what? So did fucking Star Wars. But that's okay to shove down kids' throats. No. So PlayStation Save Play is currently running. Oh, shit. Right, that's happening today. I completely forgot about that. Well, Senpai, it is now your duty and responsibility to keep me updated on whatever happens there, because shit, I don't care. I mean, I care enough to want to know what's going on, but I don't care enough to, like, you know, live stream a reaction. Unless it's a Nintendo Direct. At least I know Nintendo will be interesting. If I watch a fucking Sony set of play, I'm just gonna be like, oh, is this the day we get Persona 6 or Kingdom Hearts 4? What else does Sony do exactly? Cries an Xbox still. Oh, I'm sorry. It begins in 36 minutes. Well then, Senpai, when it does start, it is your duty to keep us updated on what's going on. Mementos. Mentos, the fresh maker. Abilities. Oh my gosh, I actually have to go look through each and every individual one just to clear it off my little notification bar. That's so infuriating. Just let me breeze through. I don't care. I didn't have to do this shit back in Birth by Sleep. I could just scroll past and the little notification bar thingy would be gone. Let's see if I do it this way. Yep, now it's all clean. Good to know. Quasimodo. Where are you, buddy? Just imagine out of nowhere, boom, Bloodborne 2. God, that would be awesome. Or Bloodborne PC port. You know, that would just be nice. Where the fuck is this guy? Yeah, Bloodborne doesn't need a sequel. It'd just be cool to have a new map in that similar world. They could say it has nothing to do with the first story. I've never played Bloodborne 1 beginning to end, so I don't know if there's much of a story there. I like those guys.
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably.
He's tough.
We may be
George Costanza, is that you?
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles?
Excuse us for having
Jalapeno. I need to watch that show someday.
You could stay here forever.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yes, you have sanctuary.
But not freedom. Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
I've never seen this movie before.
You helped me. Now, I will help you.
But there's no way out. There's soldiers at every door.
We won't use a door. It's all right. Are you ready?
Didn't expect that. So how come you and Quasimodo are so close?
We've been friends for years.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He never leaves?
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Care to pull up a stool?
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes.
You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror?
Well, you broke it.
Ah, a wise guy, eh?
Thanks,
Knock it
Jason
off,
Alexander.
You couple of blockheads. I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Frollo's cautious Quasimodo. What happens if I hit view now? Am I gonna be in trouble with copyright or whatever?
Oh, my dear Quasimodo, you don't know what it's like out there. The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend.
Oh my god.
And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay in here? Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, that's definitely a healthy thing to do, to fucking take that kid you are raising and force him to call you master. That sounds fucking healthy and normal. Oh wait, it isn't. That's fucked up. I honestly wonder if I never grew up with this movie just because my parents never felt called out. Is it just me, or does the drop bar not move as fast for Sora? Like, I can't help but feel like it's taking it. I'm getting a lot more time to play as Sora than I do as Riku. Astro leveled up, that's nice. Now where the frick did Quasimodo go? Quasimodo! Oh, that's not a... Create spirit. Can I create a new spirit? Oh! I actually can. Oh. Never mind. I got kind of excited thinking, oh look, I did a thing. Astra's my fucking wingman apparently. Same, she's not here to friggin' see her status. Don't worry, Ref, you'll get some pets too. What the fuck is this cold thing on my foot? Oh. That's okay. Ref's now got 3 hearts out of 3, I guess. Ability Link, can we do anything? Ah, sweet, I have 90 points. That means I can go get some of these things. Gets me ability item boost. Compared to magic haste. There we go. Think about those. Switch spirits to Astra. This helps us get the combat ability Confuse. Gets us Dark Screen, gets us Drain Drive, and this will get us a 0 Grav. Okay. Got balloon. Candy goggles. Those don't look like candy, they look so tech-like. That looks like something from Breath of the Wild. You know what I mean? Like one of those friggin' ancient devices. It looks really cool. I want one now. Where am I going again? Okay, there's a treasure chest right there. I wanted to open it.
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies. And his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the Gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. Huh? We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Hi, Delta. Hope you're having a great day.
Quasimodo, Esmeralda's in trouble.
Yeah, I know. I was
Where did
listening
she
in.
go?
I was over here listening to
I
you guys.
don't know. She vanished into the streets. She gave me this pendant. Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasi, nice.
Yes.
You having an okay day?
I'm going to
I hope I
save
can make
her.
it better. We're gonna inadvertently lead Frollo back to the Court of Miracles, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie, so I have no idea what the actual movie plot is like.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha.
Oh, Sora's gonna fall asleep soon.
Hey. 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 Ha. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ha. Ha.
Oh no, it's snowing where you are? It's snowing where I am too. Ah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Ha.
Go back there.
Yeah. Ha.
We finished the fight that we started. Like responsible Pokemon trainers. I mean Keyblade users. Yeah, that's right. Really kill these things? Doesn't seem like we're doing much. Fucking... That was a safe distance away. Been good getting annoyed with you. Right now, if you're free around 7:30... Fuck. Unfortunately, not today. I actually have D&D tonight. The other reason I was working on so much homework tonight. Well, so much homework today. I've been playing this really cool little tabletop game with my friend, hosted by my friend, Gray Jinjo. It's called Space Kings. It's a very, like, improv-based tabletop RPG, and we just have a great fucking time playing. It's run by him, and the players are me and my friend Wolkeo-san, and we're just having a grand old fucking time. Sean plays as a noir detective who is like an ostrich with like a low-level psychic power so he can pick up guns and stuff. And I'm playing as a sentient animated cartoon being called Felicia Fox, who is like in this perpetual state of like almost depression, as in the far, far future of whatever Space Kings takes place, public domain has been destroyed, so she now is forced to live out as a corporate entity till her dying days. I've been loving it and been having a grand old fucking time playing. I generally look forward to these nights. That's why I don't stream on Wednesday nights. That's why I stream on Wednesday afternoons if I get the time to stream at all. Oh boy, I'm about to fall asleep. That's fair. I hope you have a blast with D&D. I do. I will definitely have a blast with D&D. And D&D is always a fun time. I wish I could play more of the actual game itself rather than, you know... I don't want to say that, like, you know... like, playing my other alternatives of tabletop RPG is bad. At the same time, there is just something about, you know, the regular game. Alright, I'd be willing to try out Pathfinder sometime. Oh, thank goodness. Sora's about to fall asleep, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to make progress. I really hope this doesn't punish me. Three, 2, 1. And then we fell asleep in midair. 20 minutes left of first state of play. Currently about to start a Lancer or Pathfinder. Nice! I was supposed to try and play Pathfinder at one point, but that never happened because, yeah, that was a fucking garbage group that was part of. We didn't even reach our first session because our session 0 sucked so much. But I'm fucking serious. If y'all think y'all have had, dysfunctional D&D groups, let's talk about one that barely even got to start because of how poor some of that shit went down. Like, when I say poor, I mean, day one, we thought we were going to be playing D&D, and then our fucking DM comes up and is like, yeah, we're not playing D&D, and I didn't prepare any other game, and now I'm going to make it y'all's responsibility to pick the game that we're going to play. Because, it's your adventure. Which, I can respect the idea. But at the same time, it's like, we all got here prepared with character ideas to play Dungeons and fucking Dragons. And now you come up and tell us, yeah, we're not doing that because I don't feel like running this game. And then whenever we kept making suggestions, he just kept fucking shooting that shit down. Like, I'm serious. We quote settled on Pathfinder because I got super pissed out and basically shoot him out. It was like, hey, let's play some goddamn D&D. Seriously, like, man said, we're not playing D&D because 5th edition sucks and is stupid. And I was like, okay, cool. How about Cyberpunk 2020? Because I have the rule set for that because I bought, frickin' PC release of 2077. No, Cyberpunk 20. If I'm going to do a Cyberpunk themed RPG, I want to do, something that's currently up to date. Like, what was it? Shadowrun. And I was like, cool, can we do that? I don't think y'all actually want to do that. I got fucking pissed. And we were like that for over an hour. Just throwing him game ideas. Oh, Call of Cthulhu. How about this one? How about this one? I just went on the internet and looked up on this and found this cool system based off this anime I like. No, 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 no. We're not doing any of those. And I got so fucking pissed by the end of it. I was like, we're here to play some goddamn Dungeons and Dragons. We're fucking doing that. And he's like, well, how about we play Pathfinder instead? Fucking goodness gracious, that was a horrible fucking session. And the sad thing is, I really enjoyed, the character creation of Pathfinder. It was such a really cool and unique system. I loved all the character classes and all the character race options. It was so neat. And then we didn't even get to do our first session because fuck it, that we can't, because it was such a nightmare to go through. I mean, yeah, don't worry, Senpai. We didn't even get to do our first session, so have no fear. I didn't play with them at all. All I got was a blue ball experience of wanting to go make characters and play a tabletop game. But now I get to play a brand new tabletop game that I have no restrictions. Okay, very, very, very little restrictions on what kind of character I can make. Like, when I say I'm a cartoon character, I don't just mean that in like a loose method. I mean, the DM even created abilities for me where I can pull out any item I want from my pocket. That's just a thing I can do. I can now just roll and say, hey, I want to pull a Luffy Gear 3 moment where I just increase the size of my arm and punch something really hard. I can do that. That game is so much fun. And it's super easy to set up. And since it's mostly improv based, it's just, it's fun. Yeah, it was hell. That entire session, not a great time. Hey, Neku.
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
If your hearts are connected, you'll reach her.
About that, I was already made my guess on what happens to her in the game, and Ref confirmed it. I don't think it works that way, buddy.
Sora.
Oh, cool. Now Riku got the skull noise. What is going on? Help? Anyone want to explain what's going on here? No? Okay. Wait, why is Sora now enhanced? We're not in their world anymore.
Brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants
That's
of their
basically all she
dreams
does in the first game.
and
Hey, what do you
looked
mean
for a
for
place
just
to
in the
give them
first game?
refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance.
I don't
that the pieces
like
of
you.
their dreams
And this,
made them
in all these
whole.
interactions, you just annoy the hell out of me. What was your name,
Imagine my
Joshua?
surprise when
I want to strangle
realized
you.
Dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
Well, why can't it?
So Josh can just exist in both worlds at
we're
the
no
same
one.
time? Is he special?
It's when other people look at us and see someone. That's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the
You're going to
two of you
extend because
were
I
a
spoiled
big
both the original
part
and
making
Neo.
it happen.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's fun.
Joshua, just who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
I want to strangle the shit out of you. Oh my god, he has angel wings. Please don't tell me, Ref, that this guy is an actual goddamn angel. Oh, please, no. Okay, with this cutscene going down, I'd be led to believe that we're done with Traverse Town. Except I was told we'd be revisiting it, so I don't believe that, but why? Mostly because original Joshua only shows up like 5 minutes in Neo. That doesn't bode well.
Which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin.
He is an angel, then both Riku and Sora are V1. I thought you were gonna make a fucking Evangelion reference there.
Plunged into sleep.
5 minutes only does one nice thing.
You must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their weightlessness.
Also, I went and watched the open of this game, and it's actually really nice. I love the Fantasia physical style of it, and the animation. It was actually really cool. And a good way to recap, you know, someone who who's only vaguely familiar with the Kingdom Hearts story. Ultra kill reference. Oh. That even says complete, so clearly we are done with this world. What the heck? Oh sweet, I can send him to other worlds. I can send Riku to the grid or Prankster's Paradise. I don't know which world this is supposed to be. Oh boy, yeah, never mind. I'm not going there. It says combat level 18. I'm not going there. That's stupid. Well, I gotta drop back in here. Seriously, I have no goddamn clue what this is supposed to be. Like, what is this? Mary Poppins? Oh, I know. Oh, that's Pinocchio. I see monster on the top now. I thought that was like some really weird fucked up cloud or something. That's fucking Pinocchio. Oh, yeah, there's ref commenting that it is Pinocchio. Okay. I legit did not put two and two together until I saw Monstro. And again, I genuinely thought that was like some weird cloud at first. So I'm just looking at this giant carnival in the background. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, man, I can't wait, though. It's the freaking Tron world. How the hell is Sora gonna react when he goes back and visits this place? It's a fucked up cloud. That's what I thought it was. I didn't see the eye. I just thought it was some really fucked up looking cloud. Oh god, I don't want to do the dive. I don't want to dive. This is dumb. How do I... How am I supposed to hit you? Because I'm afraid I don't get it. Okay, she's just gonna go summon a fucking bees again. Astra's here! Hi! Hope you're having a great day, Astra. Ring open. Back to the world of Quasimodo. There we go. Train Toy lets you play with spirits in an underwater prize playground. Cool. I had no nap today, but it's cool. It was cold. It definitely is indeed cold because it's fucking snowing where I'm at. It's all dry snow, so my dad's able to clean up most of it with a fucking snowblower. So Riku gets to these worlds in the early aspects, and then Sora gets to it later.
You there?
Is that what I'm perceiving here?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks. I'm terribly sorry, sir. We've lost her.
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Phoebus? Sounds like such a kind of goofy name. What are you gonna do here, Phoebus?
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years.
It's emo Riku.
Gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom.
Riku's always emo, buddy.
Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine. Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could try Notre Dame. They say it's a place for answers.
That's what they say. They say it's a place for answers. But is it really? That's a slur? I thought it was like a... I didn't know that part, actually. I knew there were slurs that could come from that, but... I didn't know that specific term was a slur. Okay, I didn't know that. I know I just said that I didn't know that, but just reaffirm for everyone. Yeah, that's news to me. Okay, technically, Ref was mentioning it last fucking Sunday. No. He brought it up Monday night when I first started this game. So we got this world. And I didn't react to it much then. Now I am. I'm not scared to say anything. I need to freaking change Riku's move setup. Oh, I also need to change up his Keyblade, for fuck's sake. That's sweet, I leveled up with Riku. Damn it! I didn't think you would go directly into the fucking monster, so I thought, oh, I am safe enough to possibly, you know, hit the attack button and, you know, just bounce off his armor. No! Because why the fuck would you, Riku, you dumbass piece of shit? It is the Romani people? Okay, I never knew that. A lot of folks would be offended if you used it at them. Well, not as many people know. Astra, you are more than fine. You've been gotten a lot of level ups today. So don't worry. So, Eskimo type of... That's why electric callboy is... Noted. We are learning stuff today. I don't think anyone was prepared to learn stuff today, but we did. Yaku, a boy who's forced into the Reaper's game. He caught dead without his headphones, and wants nothing more than to shut other people out. But Sora and his other new friends may have the power to change him. Joshua, a boy who watches over players of the game. He summoned Traverse Town, and to save Neku and the others before their existences could blink out. Shiki, a girl who has been forced in the Reaper's game. Her constant companion is a stuffed animal named Mr. Mew. A stranger in a black coat tricked her into leading Riku into a trap. Beat, a boy who has been forced in the Reaper's game. You won't meet a sweeter guy than Beat. He seems desperate to keep people from finding out. He picked a fight with Joshua to protect his game partner. Rhyme, a girl has been forced in the Reaper's game. She has lost her memory, but doesn't seem too worked up about it. She serves as Joshua's portal. And now we know. Goody. Keeps track of both characters' stories. Spirits. Bond. Create spirit. Oh, there's two of them. There's two new ones. Can I make you? Oh, I can't make you. I'm missing one lofty figment. What about you? I don't have any of the materials needed to make you, but I can make one of you. Use one of you, so we can create this thing. Song from another language we don't speak. Alright, what should we name this little buddy? His name is Meow Wow, but we're gonna rename it to something else. So what, chat, should we name this little buddy? We already have an Astra, we have a Ref, we have a me. Do I make a Senbai or do I make a Quinn? Or do y'all want to save yourselves for later monsters? Chunk. Okay. A suggestion has been made. Not. There we go. Chunk. There we go. Chunkies. Oh, chat already. Chat's been saying Senpai. I feel like we should wait till we get like an actual bird monster to name after Senpai. Change party. Yep, there you are, Astro. You're sitting at level 8, and Ref is sitting at level 9. And Ref and Harleen and Chunk and I are sitting at level 6. I didn't change up my freaking loadout. That sucks. You fucker. I think some people's got level up there or something. I don't know. I barely paid attention. There we go. We made it through. Into the church.
Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
Oh, my name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
My master? He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes. He's very kind.
No, he's not.
Master Frollo saved my life.
I wouldn't call it that.
He protects me from the outside world.
That's definitely not what he's doing, buddy.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you? Trust me, looks can be deceiving. A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear. You should go out there, find some friends who understand you.
Oh no, my master forbids it. I'm not to set foot outside.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? Because I think something else is holding you back. Ask your heart, Quasimodo.
I mean, okay, to some of Riku's credit, he was trying to help people during the events of Kingdom Hearts 2, while he was stuck with the face of Ansem. So, you know, there is to an extent. Oh yeah, there's a new Monster Hunter game coming out. I would like to try and play some Monster Hunter on stream sometime, but I don't really know what to do. Should I get like Monster Hunter World, or should I try and get out whatever the new one is? I have Monster Hunter Rise. I could try and do that, but I mean, I just don't know. I always feel like I struggled, you know, enjoying them. Also, would that even be a thing y'all would want to see? Keep freaking Monster Hunter streams. I did really like Monster Hunter Stories, although to be fair, that game is just your standard turn-based JRPG with Monster Hunter racing mechanics, so yeah, I don't think that would really count as a Monster Hunter game. Okay. So now if I possibly try and buy the games, they'll probably be on my PS4 or my Switch. Mostly because, you know, I'm a home console gamer, and I don't trust my PC. But then the problem is I won't really be able to play with friends then, which sucks because I know that is kind of a component of Monster Hunter. See, that's part of why I don't play these games on stream. Because I know they'd be good multiplayer games, but I don't trust my PC well enough to run them without dying on itself. At the same time, I like playing on console so much, I don't have to give that up. But I refuse to play for PlayStation Online, because that's a fucking scam if I've ever heard of one. Like, we already had our discussion in the Discord a while, like, semi-recently about, you know, online services and games being scams, which I agree with. Don't mis-fucking-interpret a single thing about that. I'm just saying that if you're gonna fucking do it, at least Nintendo's is the goddamn cheapest one. Still bad, but or at least I can say it's a much better investment than what the fuck Sony's trying to pull over me. No, it's like over $100 for a fucking year. And it's fucking not even worth it.
A dream eater. And a big one. What? Not like this is fair. No use. I gotta run for it.
You gotta run for it, immediately it runs into barrels. New Sonic Racing game? I mean, we technically already knew about that one. It's just, today we're getting more confirmation and news about it. I don't say that to be cynical, I'm just, that's what's happening. God damn it. Sonic Racing games are a solid time. I did enjoy Team Sonic Racing. I did pick that one up on release for some reason. I then pawned it back off to GameStop later because for as much as I was enjoying it, not enough to warrant keeping the damn thing. And then I have I have two Sonic Riders games. Actually, no, I have all. Damn, I actually have all three Sonic Riders games. When I think about it, God fucking damn it, this fucking cat. Oh yeah, that was fucking fair. That was fucking fair. Goddamn juggled me in 5 goddamn seconds. Yeah, that was fair. That was fair. That was fair. Cool. Thanks for pointing out the chest there, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Riku, for auto locking onto the barrels, not the monster that's an actual threat to us. Yeah, thanks, buddy. And then Sonic Arceus and friggin' Sega All-Stars Racing was fun. The Racing Transform was also a good time. me. I just want to focus on making a forward motion to get away from the stupid dragon thing. Game. Oh, no, no, no. We're going to auto-target you onto the enemy that's behind you and off-screen. Because, yeah, and these boxes that are simultaneously behind me and off-screen. Am I supposed to jump on this? I am, of course. Why wouldn't I? It's clearly the obvious thing to do. Not like the last, you know, the pathway up to this point has been covered in breakable objects. Because clearly there was no other way we could design our levels. I really need to go equip Riku with a cure spell or some shit. Yeah, thanks, Riku. Thanks for tagging onto the boxes there, not the monsters running around. Yeah, way to be a fucking genius in the middle of combat there, buddy. Ah, goody. Yeah, fucking great job. Great job. Yeah, the auto lock on this game is fucking fantastic and definitely doesn't cause any remote problems at all. I haven't once gotten frustrated at these stupid monsters and such, you know, being the subjects of my... Supposed to be doing this to relax. But I swear this doesn't fucking work. Oh, we're getting a new Digimon game? That looks cool. Wait, Time Stranger. Wasn't that already leaked today? I saw a post on Blue Sky about that. That was hours ago. Did we have a trailer? Oh, okay. But someone's finally waking the fuck up. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. This is what happens when my fucking character keeps targeting onto everything on the fucking screen except the things I actually want to be fucking doing. Yeah, great, great, great. I'm not even fucking trying to do some of this stuff, and Riku's just like, oh, you press the attack button. Cool, I'm gonna attack this thing. I'm gonna attack this thing. It's genuinely fucking unresponsive. I just landed a few combos in this monster over here. Oh, cool. What should I focus on attacking next? How about the boxes I haven't hit once and that are barely on screen? Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I want to attack these things in front of me. Oh, you mean you want to attack the thing that's off screen in the opposite fucking direction? No. God, this is such ass. For once, I would fucking kill for my monster for the game too, you know. Pull a fucking drop moment on me so I can stop being Riku for 5 seconds. Thanks, game. Fuck it, I'm just gonna dash through this. I know I need the XP and I shouldn't run away from my battles right now, but I genuinely stopped caring. You've wasted my patience for the last fucking time today, game. Beat him up from Dave the Diver with Ichiban, like from Yakuza Like a Dragon. Cool. Oh, what the heck Splitgate is? Smash anything in my way. I feel like I should be fighting the monsters alongside my journey, but I am too worried about not getting my ass killed for 5 seconds. Fuck it. Chonk leveled up, that's nice. Riku magnetizes on like every fucking thing on screen and off screen. It's like the computer's trying to predict which things I don't want to get hooked on, and is making me magnetize to those. Like, oh, which one's gonna make them have the worst experience and make things infinitely harder for them? Because that was totally fair. How far back is it gonna send me? Oh boy, thank goodness. You know what my takeaway from this is? Keep running away from my monster problems! Yeah, why bother stop and get the XP in this RPG that I absolutely need to survive and win when I can just run away from my fucking problems? Who's gonna stop me? It's not like the game is like, oh, you need to kill all the monsters in your path. No! Because that would be normal ass fucking game design. So why the fuck should I play the game the way it's supposed to be played? Why I can just run away from my fucking problems? Oh, but then you'll regret it later when you're too weak and can't win the later fights. I do care, but at the same time, what the hell?
I will not. What have these people done wrong?
I have proof this family gave harbor to gypsies.
That's not a crime.
I can think of few crimes that are greater.
No.
At least Borderlands 4 doesn't look disappointing. That's good to hear, I guess.
What demon is this?
Oh, you are mistaken, Captain Phoebus. This is no demon. It is righteous judgment. I have been granted this.
It looks like a giant bat, and if it hadn't been killing me for the last hour, I would be in love with the dang thing.
Forever.
This is all wrong.
He won't listen. Once you've fallen that far, there's almost no coming back.
How dare you?
Borderlands 4 comes out in September? Like, this September?
Shall be made plain. Once the gypsies
That sounds
face
rushed.
the fires of
Wasn't it like
judgment?
just recently announced too? I mean like announced within the last year? Dang.
No, you don't.
You alright?
Well,
My arm is fucking broken, you tell me.
You should take it easy. I'll deal with Frollo.
thanks. Gotta tell you, this is embarrassing having to rely on a kid.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
I'm also like a teenager,
You look more
dubiously
capable
like
than
a
me,
young
right?
adult in the real world. This is just a dream. Where apparently I dream about still being, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1, maybe
Okay, got it.
like the age I was in Kingdom Hearts 1. Maybe somewhere in between that and 2, because I look like a fucking 16-year-old here, but I'm very clearly like in my 20s in the real world. I didn't read that. I should probably have read that. For once, this might actually be the one thing people can hold over me. Well, Vault Hunters looks like...
Will take a firm hand to save
the
the
Vault
weak
Hunters looks
minded
something to
from
tell about the
being
game.
so
And it
easily
definitely is.
misled.
Ooh, that doesn't
Misled?
sound well.
Sir?
For 20 years, I have been taking care of the gypsies. And yet, for all my success, they have thrived. I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city.
What are we going to do about it, sir?
Stamp them out.
Split Fiction. I think I just heard about that one.
You make your point quite vividly, sir.
I think I saw that in the PlayStation Store earlier today. Ah, thank goodness. A fucking save point. Now I can fucking sit back, fix some of my mistakes. Because, yeah, I did not handle my deck well. Gotta give myself at least one cure. We're gonna replace you with, like, I don't fucking know, one of these. That's crazy. I just rebuilt my fucking Sora deck with Riku over here. New Alien Isolation game? Oh, cool. I'm really into co-op games, mostly because I have no one to play it with. Oh. Spirits, ability links. Time to buff Riku up a little bit. So what is this? Gain the ability Magic Haste, Fusion Block, and Dark Screen. Let's take Magic Haste so we can get our freaking spells leveling up. We can go spam friggin' whatever it's called. Gear. Also, new FNAF game. Wait, like, new FNAF game? We finally getting Enter the Mimic? Or is this like something different? Damn, Steel Wool got better atmosphere. You're finally getting Enter the Mimic? FNAF Secret Mimic. Nice! Can't wait. I hope the Game Theory team is ready to tackle whatever happens in this one. Knock levels up, that's good to know. Looks like Riku's doing a fucking rider kick. Look at that shit. Neato! Meanwhile, majority of my favorite games are coming out like... Oh, I'm sorry, Astro. June 13th is the new FNAF game release date? Nice. I might actually be able to play that. It'll depend on what consoles it launches on. Sliding Sidewinder, Sliding Crescent. These commands let you transition from slide commands performed with square combo text. Cool, cool. Pressing, cool. Rising Impact. I don't know. Someday I need to go watch 01 beginning to end. I just don't know when that day will be. Riku's strength went up, that's nice. What if we can create new spirits now? Oh, we can make the wheel flower. The wee flower, never mind. Okay, I'm running out of lofty figments, but I'll take it. Especially all the bullshit I just fucking went through. And Konami's doing something for once? Konami's not a useless company anymore? Oh, hey, we got a new flower. Okay, what should we name this one, chat? What should we name it? You guys made me ink. Gross. Konami's done 2 things? Should we name the should we name the flower Konami in honor of them doing something for once? That was one, not just one something, two somethings. I think we should. I think we should name the plant Konami. Congrats, Konami. Y'all managed to somehow surprise us. Our expectations were super low, and yet here you are. Now is a flower. With a heart at the root. Showing us that deep down you really do want to make us love you. But you make it so hard to do so because you guys suck. Yep, there's Astra. See, Astra, you're level 8. I don't know if you fucking saw. Onimusha? Nice. Oh, look at that. Konami's a keeper. Now they're a multitasker. Well, that doesn't sound good for Konami. Chonk is a rascal and I'm a wing... Oh. Can I swap Chunk out with... Oh, cool. So it's more like I only have 2 partners in battle, but I can just swap one of them out on reserve. Okay. Only 28 points, can't really... Well, I can get that. Let's see, Konami has no points. Konami just started to rebuild trust with us. It's gonna be a little while. I can't get a single ability here, so I can either get item boost or I can go and get magic haste. I'm gonna get item boost. What the... Oh, I need to get Cure first. I thought we already had Cure. Dang, now I gotta get the points to get item boost now. Metal Gear Solid? You got Metal Gear Solid stuff? Oh no, chat's just talking about it now. Oh, really? Cool. If only I've played a Metal Gear Solid. Unfortunately, I haven't. It's a little hard for me to more or less care in some regards. I would love to play Revengeance just because it's like one of the few ones that I've seen that definitely looks like a game. Like, not to say the... Like, okay, we had this exact same conversation on Monday. A lot of the games from, like, my perspective look like they're trying way too hard to be, like, cinematic and narrative based. That I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm looking more at glorified cutscenes rather than video games. That's why I definitely have a little bit of interest in playing Revengeance, because it looks like a game. Oh, I killed that rhino in one hit. I rider kicked him so hard he blew up. Riku is a common rider now. Hell yeah. What fucking monkey game? No way! Hold the fuck up. Did Ape Escape actually return? Oh. It's just Ape Escape and Metal Gear Solid. Damn it. Chat, y'all got my hopes up. I thought I thought Ape Escape was actually getting a return. I like those games. They're really cool. You chase the monkeys, you catch them in your bug net. You have a good time. They have funny little ape names. It's an adorable game. I was actually about to go open up a separate tab and go tune into the PlayStation event on my laptop here. Just so that way I can see if maybe, just maybe, y'all... Dang it. My poor apes can't escape anymore. God. Imagine that Ape Escape. If Ape Escape does return, imagine this shit. I could fucking do an entire playthrough just doing a Frieza voice.
Get over here. Get over here, you filthy monkey. Get in the net. Get in the net. Ugh, these fucking monkeys are escaping my every move. I'll have to try harder to destroy every monkey off this platform.
God, that would have been hilarious. Dude, Frieza plays Ape Escape. Oh, Liza P? Nice. This is like what, DLC? Sequel? I had a lot of friends who were really interested in that game. I know Quinn was excited for that game. And, you know, Vampilot Nos was excited for that game. He was playing it a lot. I have this the choice to drop. Where am I going anyways? This is where we were. Is there like a door? Can I go through that door? I can. I think I need to. Woman in my soul's like. Let's see, it's based. We got confetti candy, yay! Looks like anime as fuck. Looks like P Overture. Looks like a new game. The base game require involves screen thing. See. Well, my chat's so confused that they're not really discussing anything, so they're confusing me. This would just be so much easier if I went and opened up a tab and just looked at, you know, the stream from there, but I'm not, because I'm committed to playing this game. I hate those barrels because there's nothing you can do. You just get there, You take a few hits from the barrels, and then you just fucking... You have to hit the barrel a few times, and then it almost immediately explodes. There's no time to run away, despite the fact they flash, giving the illusion that you have time to do something. It's so cheap and stupid. Is that everything? Let's get the fuck out of here. Use gun to stabilize your dreams. What the fuck? Is this still a Lies of P thing? I'm confused even more now. Come on. Oh god, Days of God's gonna remaster. Not Lies of P, completely different game. Oh, okay. We're gonna hit this again. This game was just like slightly improved in a few regards. This would be a so much better game. Still, let's go to PC. Oh god, the modding scene is gonna be atrocious. God. Also, what's Nikke? I've seen that thing. I've seen that name a few times. What the heck even is that? I think it was a costume mod pack for Persona 5. Hey, Royal about that. The mod scene is gonna just show how fucking degenerate a bunch of people are, more so than usual. And I don't mean to say it just like a negative thing, because I am one of those people. Don't get me wrong. I would generally love to learn 3D animation just so I could make some important. I'm not even gonna pretend to. It's for wholesome reasons. Let's just go and buy a bunch of these things. I want to make more monsters. Make more friends. Big booty gotcha game with plot. Ah, gotcha. For people. Spirits. Create spirit. Ah, now that is a lot more spirits. Oh, look, we could make this thing. We could make this thing, that thing. Is that a bird? Oh, it's a penguin. You know, it's still technically a bird. Oh, we need lofty. We need fancy, lofty, and vibrant. And the R&R seal needs those things. We don't have enough for a Zolfin. We could make a heavy rep. And we can make a prickle mane. Let's see. New survival game? Oh god. Abiotic factor is gonna I lot of you. I need to go pet myself. Training toys, this thing. What is this? Oh boy, is this a fucking pinball game? Hi. What am I looking at here? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No! Nope! Ah, I fucked up. Stand. Oh, is there JoJo? Is there JoJo at the state of play? What's going on? What am I doing? You good there? I'm a saboteur now. Okay, cool. That's slightly concerning. Also, yeah, there are tons of female Joestars. Jolene. Attack boost. I feel like I should save up and get that one. Let's see if we go this one, get a magic boost, or we keep going forward and get water screen. We'll get that one. I think that means we take less water damage, which is always nice. We're gonna get our asses kicked. Ability link, let's see. You have 70 points for the Doug. Get that item boost. We want as many of those as we can possibly get our hands on. And then we'll get a magic haste so we can keep, you know, speeding up our spells. Oh boy, new reports, game records, mini games. I don't care. Mementos, this guy gave me the game help tutorial on the thing I just did. Go save the game again. Then move on to a boss fight that we're not going to be able to finish because we're running low on time. It's going to happen, right? I'm going to walk in here and a boss fight's going to start against the giant bat monster. And then Riku's going to fall asleep. And then we're going to go switch over to Sora. And then Sora's going to go do his thing. And blah, 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 blah.
Is she going to be alright?
I'm fine. Thanks to Quasimodo.
Quasimodo. Where did the creature go?
It's up there.
Right.
Wait. Wait, I'll go with you.
Thanks, but stay with her. Quasimodo. Did your heart have the answer?
Any minute now, that timer's gonna the drop bar is. Any minute now, that drop bar's gonna start counting down. Hi, you three. Hi, Jason Alexander.
I guess you three got this covered.
Even though I haven't met you
It was
three
a
yet.
walk in the park.
How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Yeah, but... Oh, give me a break. It's just a figure of speech.
Both of you pipe down and get ready, because here comes some more.
Yeehaw!
It's up there.
No, there is the manual drop command I've seen in some instances. If I go use that, will I just like... If I go drop, is that gonna reset Riku's bar? Is Ref here? I need to know. Oh, Quinn wants me to stretch. Thank you. Oh, and she wants to make a drink too. Okay. Ah. Well, I'm gonna hit the drop. Drop and change characters. What the fuck is... What does this mean? There's another Digimon game? Okay. What does any of this mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, ha. Yeah, 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 hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, are abilities shared between these characters, or is it not, or is it different between the two of them?
Yeah. Freeze. Here. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze. Ha. 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 Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see, abilities. Doesn't look like I have many abilities, so I don't think it's all the same. Can I create any more spirits? I can. We're gonna make a heavy rep. Let's throw on a confusion, I guess. Create spirit. I'll phase off playing Binding of Isaac. That sounds nice. Let's play that game again sometime. This little fucker. It's got no arms. I don't know what to call you. I know what your name is. This is for sucks. There we go. That's a lesson Strong Bad gave me. I'm sorry. I should have consulted the chat on this one first. It was just it was a reptile in the shape of an S, so I was like, cool, I know what your name is. Homestar Runner reference, why not? Look at him! This little fucker's an abomination of nature. A cool. If you want to name Senba after a cool one, I highly doubt this thing would constitute as cool. It's got no arms or quadruped legs or whatever. It's this little thing looks like it. Yeah, it is indeed creature. It is, according to description down there, salamander. I don't... It is definitely a choice for a name, that's all I'm gonna say. This is for sex. Wait, that was the entire event, Senbai? It's over? Well, that blows. Like, actually, what the fuck? Oh, what? There was no news on the Wolverine game? You think that would have gotten revealed? Because, like, aren't we supposed to have... Isn't that game supposed to, like, release this year or something? I wasn't expecting Kingdom Hearts 4 news, but, like, I knew it was a possibility because they have announced it and we got to see a little bit of gameplay of it. If anyone remembered that leak. It showed friggin' Sora in Shibuya. Frickin' Sora jump up on the goddamn stuff. I mean, what's that? A Kingdom Hearts game taking forever in development? Man, I couldn't imagine that ever happening. I say that when, you know, we've had how many spin-offs before we got Kingdom Hearts 3? 356/2, Reloaded, oh no, Recoded, Birth by Sleep, this game, Kingdom Hearts 0.2, the final mixes. We got how many Kingdom Hearts games before we got Kingdom Hearts 3 exactly? Oh yeah, then I have to count Union Cross. Alright. Hello. I'll see some Deltarune 1 comments. Oof. Deltarune. I've still never played that game. I don't know. I have never really felt any desire to ever really revisit Undertale. Exception being, recently, Razorblade sent me a video of like some upcoming Undertale mods and projects going on. And one of them was like a multiplayer Undertale and such, and I'll admit I got a little excited for that idea. So who knows, I might be willing to revisit Undertale in those circumstances. Because I've never really had the best experience with Undertale. Mostly because I know that Undertale fans are fucking toxic as hell and try to avoid them. I know Undertale is good, don't get me wrong, okay. I've had varying opinions on the quality of Undertale. I think it's a fine game, but mostly overhyped up by its fan base. Because yeah, it's nice. There are characters like Toriel, which I remember really adoring, and Metaton was hilarious. But it's like, yeah, Papyrus is kind of goofy. Don't get the love for Saiyans, and I don't understand, you know, a lot of the other characters, love the obsessions that everyone has with the other characters. Hello. That's what I got for you. Okay. I will. Yeah. I'm also scared as hell to try out Deltarune just because, again, I remember how bad Undertale fans were back in, you know, the prime of Undertale. Scared as hell to see what the Deltarune fans are gonna be like. So for a reason, I don't want to publicly play the game, if that makes sense. Privately, if I ever feel like, you know, the desire to, I could probably see myself trying it out, you know, in secret. But I don't think I see myself planning to stream that game. Which is funny, because I know more often than not, I will always, like, second guess myself when playing games. I'm like, oh, this might be a good time to stream. Oh no, can we make any new spirits? Nope, I'm not saying anything new we can make. Fin fatale? A fish with lasers? Is that a shark with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads? Yes, they are relentless. That's awesome. We have freaking Austin Powers reference in my fucking Kingdom Hearts. Go. Can we imagine that world? Freaking Austin Powers world. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba do do do. That could be pretty funny. Get a Cura command just to be safe. Oh, what's this? Leaf Bracer. Oh, we need that one. Go back to Ability Link. We gotta see the other ones. The S is for sucks now has a whole 57 points we can go spend. Will do. Fucking, why do I keep backing all the way out? Drain dive. Okay. We're gonna edit the duck list so we can get rid of like quick blitz for drain dive. Place cure with Akira. Akira. Leave me alone. Ah. Someday I need to watch that movie. I've had people try and tell me I need to play COD with them, but I don't know. I don't really feel a desire to. Where am I going again? What am I in this graveyard for? Yeah, we're looking for the Court of Miracles, whatever the fuck they were called, right? Okay. This is a location in a Disney movie? A catacombs covered in skeletons? Yeah, you know, I can just exist in this space and practically hear the Disney music. Can you feel the love tonight while these girls are watching? Can they see your love tonight? Oh god. No. Oh boy, mode 7's going down. No, Sora, bad. Into the wall. Oh, we were just here. A Katanuki? Hold on, let me go. What the recipe I think is? It is a Katanuki. What is that? Let me go see. Great spirit. This thing. This mischievous Meow Wow look-alike wears his leaf proudly, a natural-born trickster. He surprises everyone with his crazy antics. Well, I need some fancy and fantasy items to do that. Hi, Newmans. Yeah, Chinese game companies can make stuff. I mean, Hoyoverse is one. Heck, NetEase, the dev team for Marvel Rivals, is one. It all just depends on, you know, the game itself, if that makes sense. S is for success. Get leveled up to level 10. Good job, buddy. The S is for sucks. Oh no, bad Sora. You got yourself killed there, buddy. No! Also, Gumshoe streaming? Yeah. When I finish streaming today, we'll go right into Gumshoe. I really need to try and reach out and play games with him again. It's been a while. I'd love to play some Marvel Rivals with him. I bet that'd make for a fun, chaotic time. I think last time he and I played... When was the last time he and I played games? I remember, like, our first time when I was doing Fortnite. I was super fucking tired. I was on edge, worrying if I was being a bother to him. I feel like he and I have played games another time since then. No, we did a Mario Party collab, I think. I think that's the most I can remember in terms of game with Gumshoe. Fucking move, Sora, you fucking... I need to get better at reaching out to play with friends when I do Marvel Rivals. But it's always so hard because when I do it like first thing in the morning, it's when I'm like just, you know, kind of tired and trying to focus on doing my dailies. Maybe I'll reach out to Gum and say like, hey, sometime next week, because I should be done with most of my assignments. I should be having like a normal assignment schedule next week, so that should be theoretically plausible for me. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. You can't expect me to ignore that loot. Say Marvel Rivals. There is one thing that's been happening in the game with me lately that has actually kind of annoyed me. I want to try doing like some proficiency missions, some proficiency stuff for like heroes, but I can't pin them to my mission log, like my mission charts or whatever the heck the term is called. So I have to just kind of keep a mental note of like what I need to do for each character, and it kind of sucks Because I want to level up my Invisible Woman stuff so I can get cool, you know, death animations, you know, kill animations and such. But then the game's like, oh yeah, no, we're not gonna fucking remind you what these missions are. You have to individually come check with us. I don't know, that shit seems kind of annoying. You know what I'm... It's just... It's minorly infuriating. Back off! Back off! Good job there, Sora. I also play support all the time. I love playing as Invisible Woman. She's been my favorite character added in the game, bar none. Like, I still go back and play Scarlet Witch sometimes, and Penny Parker's always a good time. But just, man, fucking Invisible Woman is just a fun fucking time. You're forced to play Thor? Oof. I tried playing Thor today, and I did not like it at all. One second. Oh, I'm sending a text. So I need you to shovel and end of driveway if plow comes through tonight before we get home. Ah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, you had to go put a pizza in? Nice, sounds tasty.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Ha.
Hi Esmeralda, how you doing? Let's continue that story.
Quasimodo? What are you doing here?
Phoebus and I came to warn you. Frollo's on his way.
I'm already here. I've been following them.
I
Fucking knew it!
Thankfully, you are every bit as predictable as I had hoped. Dear Quasimodo, I always knew you would someday be of use to me.
Poor Quasimodo.
I have you at last, you witch. There'll be a bonfire in the square.
No. Please, Master.
Frollo, I won't let you do this.
See, these shadows and monsters that look like demons are definitely not demons, and they're not shadows. It's just a really dark form of light, yes, and these are, angels, definitely. I'm definitely not colluding with demons to become a fascist dictator. Absolutely not. Where'd you ever get that idea from?
Quasimodo? Esmeralda? Phoebus? He's taking her to a bonfire in the square. I gotta hurry.
Wow, they really just acknowledge the idea of burning someone alive in a fucking Disney game. Hunchback and Notre did not fuck around. Oh my goodness, they're doing it! That is on display in a kid's game! Okay, this is hardly a kid's game, but... My god! Was this a moment from the movie?
Way to go, Quasi!
He's fucking Spider-Man, look at him!
Sanctuary!
Man, now I wish I had seen this movie, because this would probably be a really emotional moment for me, but I have no attachment to this movie. All I can think about is Quasimodo just became goddamn Spider-Man there for a minute. Oh, look, it's a monster we're gonna kill is Riku, but I guess we're not gonna kill, so fucking Sora can finish it off. Why are you thinking about her feet, Senpai? Ah, shit. Fucking. Come on, die. Oh shit. No, I wanted to open the treasure chest game. Give me my loot. Loot I meant to grab earlier, and then you threw me into a cutscene, made me forget it existed. That loot, gimme. Oh shit, no, run, run, run. No. Okay. I don't know why he healed me there, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. He's almost dead. Oh, we have less than a minute till we drop. Where are we dropping, boys? And I did it. She won't be a little. She's lucky her dress wasn't affected. It's Disney, Senpai.
I should have known you'd risk your life to save that gypsy witch. Just as your own mother died in her pitiful attempt to save you.
What?
Now, I'm going to do what I should have done 20 years ago.
Hold on! Hold
Time for
on!
Hellfire to claim him. Hellfire. I remember hearing someone sing the song Hellfire at fucking anime convention in last year.
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit forever!
Oh my gosh.
Quasimodo! No!
More like Quasimodo. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really dark, I'm sorry. And then they banged. I'm sorry if I'm being very tasteless right now, and I know it's some people's childhood movie and very emotional, but I don't know, I can't help it.
Quasimodo, you can't let your heart be...
I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around me. It wasn't the walls that were holding me back. But my heart is free now. I'm ready to really see what's out there.
all that time, Quasimodo let himself be trapped inside the nightmares Frollo gave him.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
You again! What are you talking about?
He looks so much younger than the Zenbis I remember
not
the last
the prisoner.
like 2. Also, fucking Vantus is back. The character who we're never getting any explanation on because I'm still confused why he looks like Sora before Not Roxas ever became one with Sora. Whatever the fuck trinity of bullshit was trying to do.
My heart's a prison?
Chronicle Birth by Sleep. Let's just view the. Oh. Then it decided to abandon people. Well, not Roxas on the Desert Islands. The boy's heart was fractured, useless, but his heart was saved when a new heart found him and filled the void. Okay, so that was Sora. Somehow. Some years passed and Ven forgot what had happened. He found a new home, land of departure. Sacred ground. Oh boy, look, it's an entire explanation of Birth by Sleep in case Ref's description wasn't good enough. Ericus became two leaders. Both Aqua and Not Ansem should have been named Keyblade Master, but Master Xehanort intervened, convincing Ericus to test his pupils. They mark a master examination. Well, Aqua. Oh boy, the pictures. Well, Aqua passed the test. Not Ansem did not. Blah blah blah. The journey begins. During Not Ansem travels, Xehanort whittles away his ethics. Vanthus. By fate, Not Ansem arrived at Destiny Islands and met Riku. He decided to bequeath the power of the Keyblade to this little boy who reminded him so much of himself. Sometime after her Aqua visited the same islands, discovered what Not Ansem had done. She too had found a kindred spirit in Riku's friend Sora, and told the boy to stick by his friend and guide him through even the darkest of times. Not Roxas had made a discovery of his own while rescuing Mickey, who was confronted by Master Xehanort, and learned of his connection to the weapon called the Keyblade. Not Roxas returned to Master Ericus. Oh my goodness, so much here I already do remember. The Keyblade, he said. Led by Destiny, Not Ansem, and Not Roxas and Aqua. Some on the Keyblade Graveyard. Okay, this is where we all remember seeing. The aftermath, Mickey was able to rescue Aqua and Not Roxas, but Not Roxas would not wake. And Not Ansem was nowhere to be found. Aqua's journey was not over. Aqua recalled her master's teachings after finding a safe place for Not Roxas to rest. She locked the land of departure, which would eventually be known as Castle Oblivion. Not Roxas' heart had been nearly snuffed out, so he retreated to the safety of Sora's heart, the same new heart that had saved him once before. Okay, so I'm gonna try and piece this together. During his initial attempt to make the Keyblade, freaking Nosferatu tried to drop off Not Roxas at the Destiny Islands, but then his heart bound like the nearest positive heart, aka Sora's, and that somehow saved his life. And Nosferatu was like, well, shit, can't just drop him off here now. He'll spoil everything. I gotta keep him under constant surveillance. So I'm bringing him back to our castle, and then the events of Birth by Sleep happen. Am I following that correctly? Is that why Vantus looks like fucking Sora now? Because that initial binding thing, and then when Not Roxas dies, his heart goes back to Sora again? Do I understand this correctly? My brain feels like pretzel. So many Soras, so little time. Oh, fucking goody. Let's see. Aqua found and confronted Xehanort, who had possessed Not Ansem's body. After a long fight, Aqua drove into the darkness and had sacrificed herself to usher Terra back to the realm of light. Aqua wandered the realm of darkness for a decade before meeting a stranger there. This stranger told her about a certain boy, who would become a survivor of all worlds, a savior of all worlds. When Aqua heard the boy's name, tears filled her eyes, and her face beamed with hope. Oh, it takes it all the way back to the top. Okay. Oh, for reading that I got... Oh, no. This was just the Keyblade we got for that entire world. I thought reading that gave us a Keyblade and I was kind of ecstatic. An extra boost in magic. Well, we're not playing with magic, even though we're going to equip it. Okay, what's for every sword comes out. Oh, God, no. Main menu. Okay. Command list. Hold on. We gotta go do this all again, but now we gotta do it from the Riku perspective. Which, to give credit, we were almost done. Are you kidding? This thing is actually an upgrade from Skull Noise. It's just like the same thing, but with more magic this time, so I have to equip this. I don't want to be mean, but I didn't want to, because this Keyblade fucking rocks. Look at that design. But no, I have to, because this is just actually better. So if we drop back to Riku, who's gonna... Let's try and finish this world up before we go and do anything else, before I end the stream. You know, just make beating... You know, make beating Notre Dame our goal for the day. Yeah, it looks like Riku got his little meter bar filled back up. What the fuck?
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything.
I'm very confused.
You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong. Now you will be judged.
Just like a real, just like real life Christians. The second you try judging them and calling them out for their bullshit, they take real offense to that and act like you have no right to criticize them, even though they're absolutely the worst people alive. Man acting like he's some sort of Sith Lord. The fuck?
Your answer.
Oh, god damn it.
Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
Fuck you.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
Am I gonna have to kill Ansem now?
But I embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walk the road to dawn.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Oh my god, his little keychain on that sword, on his Keyblade is the cat stuffed animal. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. This is my favorite Keyblade. There's a reason? A reason for what? What's the dumb reason you're about to try and tell me? I'm concerned now.
He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while
Is it
I
like
have
the reason why Ansem's back? My assumption is that because we're in a slumbering world, dreams and shit are becoming real, and thus the memory of Ansem is taking on new life and such. That's the best reason I have in my brain. Oh, wow. Wow, thanks, game. Yeah, that was totally fair. That is not the reason. It's not? Are you shitting me, Rev? If it's not the fact that we're in a dream world and such, then why the fuck can Ansem still exist? Like, actually try and explain that shit to me. This is the worst fight ever of all time. Fuck you. feel like I need magic now just so that way I can, you know, attack this son of a bitch. And that's a bad thing. Magic should be something I equip by choice, not because I feel like I have to. If I ever look at, you know, a boss fight and be like, yeah, I had to, you know, equip these kinds of attacks just for this one fight, that's dumb. You know what that's called? Playing a Final Fantasy 3. Those of you who've never played Final Fantasy 3, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So let me allow you to educate you. In Final Fantasy 3, it introduced what was popularly referred to as the job system, a system where it allowed you to change your class for your characters at any time. It's an awesome mechanic. It would be revolutionized with Final Fantasy 5. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy 3 did so poorly, it forced you to be specific jobs at intervals, and really just slowed down the pace of the game. It was dumb and stupid. Yeah, trust me, Final Fantasy 3 is a great game, but its biggest flaw were the forced jobs fights, where you had to abandon, you know, the team you wanted to have in favor of now, you know, forcing yourself to put on classes you don't really like or something, just because a boss fight or a stretch of enemy encounters designed around you having this specific kind of team. Like, you have to have the Scholar. The Scholar sucks. It is a horrible class. But you need to have it, because you need to have the peak ability, so that way you can tell what the enemy is weak to. It's a really dumb class. And the fact the game forces you to use it is dumb. Yeah, Dragoon is my favorite boss. Dragoon is my favorite class in all of Final Fantasy. But by God, I shouldn't have to make my entire team Dragoons just so that way I can, you know, beat the Garuda fight. Also, this game is now... I now think I should have picked up this game as a kid, because it actually explains, you know, all the games prior to, so... I feel like if I played Dream Drop Distance as a kid, I still would have held it as my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah. It's why I say Final Fantasy V does improve upon the system. Because, well, it does. There are instances where certain jobs are recommended, but never really feels as forced, so it definitely still gives you that freedom of choice.
You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I still say, play Final Fantasy 3. It is a good game, just be prepared for those moments. That's the most I can say.
There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
Also, I really just need to understand what the hell's going on in this game. Like, when both characters arrive at these worlds, how does the story function? Because, like, think about it. What are the... Traverse Town made it clear. You know, there's two different Traverse Towns, and, you know, these characters are simultaneously existing in different aspects of it. You know, simultaneously the past and future, but, you know, the past and future coexisting in the present as two different worlds. I can accept that. But this world makes no sense. Because simultaneously, it looked like we were building up to the events that we just finished off with Sora, but it's confusing. I have no good way to describe any of this. Ref, do you have an explanation for how story worlds exist in this game?
Forgotten.
Axel!
What? You made us a promise.
I did?
Is this... Did we finally get a new Axel voice actor? Did they drop the fucking asshole, or is this still the same guy?
Yeah.
Same story, but different characters in the driver's seat. So, like, we still in the same world coexisting, or, like...
Best friends forever.
Is it different? Or is it just like Traverse Town, where it's two different realities, or something like that?
Where? What happened to me?
Oh, Axel's waking up!
That's me. Dylan. Alias. Evan.
Evan.
Ienzo.
Ienzo. Same actor up until Melody of Memory. Fuck! 2 different realities telling similar stories. God damn it. That's so confusing.
We are people again.
We're no longer nobodies, we're people.
But only the ones who joined the organization here.
Regaining your self-confidence, be like.
Count. But where are Breg and Isa?
Isa Osage. Chronicle 358/2. Oh boy, look, it's a description for my OG Kingdom Hearts hurts. Girl named Shion. Ah, joy. I'm not gonna read through all of this because I will cry. Because it's a very depressing story. I really should go through and read that before we get to should I do that? Like, before I start Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts 3, I should just, like, go through this game and read through all the chronicles for, like, everyone to catch everyone up before we start that one. Anyways, hold on. First things first, main menu. Equip that. Reports. Oh yeah, there was a post-credit scene for Birth by Sleep. Yikes. And some Ienzo. Alias. Evan. Dylan. I hate that your name. So many of your fucking names are just people names. Yeah, we have Leah. I honestly would rather you be called Ale, like beer. We got Ale, Dylan, Evan. Wargoyle. This sounds like something Gru from Despicable Me would say. It's the Wargoyle. Oh no, run away from the Wargoyle. I had time to save the game so we can go prepare a raid. And then I can go make myself some dinner because I am kind of hungry. And then I can go watch more Red vs. Blue. Because I'm in the chorus arc now. And it's so fucking good. Red vs. Blue is a great time. If I trusted my PC, I'd say let's get some people together and play some Halo Online, whether it be Halo Infinite or Master Chief Collection, because I do have that. Anyways, let's go open up Twitch on the PC real quick, so that way I can prepare a raid for us all. Shall I? Let's see, is Gumshoe still live? I mean, he started streaming while in the middle of mine, so I assume he is. Yep, there he is. He's playing Devil May Cry. Hey. Alright. Well, we're gonna go prepare that raid. Raid on Gumshoe _ Gamea. I hope you all had a great day. I will see you all sometime in the future. I'm not sure when, because I still have homework and such to finish up and do. Mostly just tests, so we'll figure all that out when, when we cross those bridges. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a good time. Your princess says, good night.